Okay, finally in step 5, I want to discuss some of the extra tips and tricks as well as quality control. So, as far as extra tips and tricks go, adding a clamp to the close side of the anchor can actually pull up the entire configuration. Or removing a clamp at the close side of the anchor can drop the entire configuration. Think about this as cinching or releasing that loop that's looped around the anchor. Now, this needs to be done before decking because once the weight of the decking is on, there's no way you're going to be able to get a clamp tight enough to cinch the entire bridge up unless it was maybe a 30 or 40 meter bridge. And leapfrogging a clamp could be dangerous. So this leapfrogging clamp process is something you can do if, say, your sag drops just below when you go to check it and you need to cinch up the whole configuration, or your sag is just a little bit above when you go to check it after 24 hours. It doesn't warrant going through the whole process again. But be careful. There's no equation for exactly how much the cable is going to raise or lower based on this leapfrogging clamp process. So I would leave it up to the expertise of the masons and people who have experience on site if you choose to go through this. Now, don't forget QC photos and surveying. So we'll want to take all of our QC photos. We want to make sure to fill out that as-built dimensions form for quality control that has our pre-decking, so our hoisting sag that we're set to, and our post-decking, so what our cables ultimately sag to after decking the bridge. So make sure your survey equipment stays on site so you have this to do the surveying process for quality control, which is extremely important to make sure that our cables actually do sag to their dead load or their design sag value.